Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Stamp Time with Miss Jane. Today I thought I'd go through the process of what I do when I'm about to do a challenge. As you may have noticed if you follow my Facebook page, I love doing challenges. It gives me something easier to think of doing without really having to think what I'm doing. But anyway, that doesn't make sense. But my thought process is I'm given either a set of colours or a sketch challenge, and then I think about what I might like to use that I think will go well with that. So today's colours, I get out all my ink pads and my cardstock. Today's colours are Crushed Curry, Pumpkin Pie, Calypso Coral and Rococo Rose. They look a bit yummy together, don't they? So I was looking at them thinking, I just want to use my blending brushes and I want to make a background. And then I was trying to work out, what am I going to put on top of it? And then I thought, ooh, it'd be nice to do some Emboss Resist and sponge those over the top. And then what am I going to do with it? So I've thought about it and I've come up with an answer. I thought, I think I'm going to try using Circle Celebration. So I'm going to stamp all my circly images and emboss those in white powder and then sponge all these pretty colours over the top. And also turn it into a circle easel card. Now I haven't done that since I had the scallopy big dies that used to go in the big shop. And these, our current layering circle dies, are just a little bit smaller, probably about 1.5 inches, 2 inches on either side. So it's going to be a little card, but hopefully a cute card. So you're ready to start? Let's see. Let's see how this is going to turn out. Who knows? But we're all here to play the game. Pop all these bits and pieces away. So pretty. Okay. So first of all, we need to make our easel card. So we're going to take our biggest scallopy circly die, and I think for the base the Calypso Coral will be nice. So I actually have scored that just so it was easier to fold, and I'm just going to fold the piece in half. Nice crisp edge with my bone folder. Now with this I'm going to get the die and I'm going to line it up so there's a little bit showing. And that's going to make our foldy uppy bit. Well, a basey foldy uppy bit. And then we fold that in half. So I'm going to take this piece and whack her through the Stampin' Cut emboss machine. Okie dokie. So we've cut that piece and it opens up like a little card. But we want to make it into an easel card. So we're going to do just a single scallopy piece. And here we go. So what's going to happen, we need this piece scored in half. And then we're going to put this one on top. And it's going to sit just like so. We hope. So let's see. About halfway, see these little scallopy edges here that should line up. And over we go on ourselves. And do. Okay, then we need to take this. We'll have to turn it over and use the not so much as pretty side, if that makes any sense to you. Don't think they're gonna. Oh, they do line up on this one. Oh, they didn't line up on the old machine, on the old one. Okay, so all we're going to do is take our Tombow glue, multi-purpose glue, and we just want to glue down Can we get it lined up? First go. Beautiful. Whoop. And she moves it. Silly girl. Just kind of smushy that a bit. Smushy. Smushy's your word. So just line up. Doesn't super line up, but it looks all right. Okay, so we've got a little circly card, and then it pops up like this. Okay, that takes care of one colour. Now I need to do something with all the other colours. So we're going to create our Emboss Resist circle bits. I have lots of dye in me. Okie dokie. So to do this, I'm going to take, I still have some old two-way glue, and I just pop a little bit of that on the back and let it just sort of get tacky. Get tacky, get tacky. While we're waiting for that to get tacky, I'm going to get a crushed car. Oh, no, we're not. Not yet, Miss Jane. Not yet. Wait, be patient, Miss Jane. Okie doke. We now have just a little square piece, which is just going to be enough to cut with our circle piece when we're ready. Okay. Now have lots of different circles. Circly, 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 mercly, circlies. Got little ones and big ones. Okay. I still have an embossing buddy, so I'm lucky I can use that to stop all the static when we emboss. Have a nice fresh Versamark pad, nice and juicy. Now we're just going to make patterns with what we've got here. Now it's going to be tricky to see because it's like watercolor, like a watermark, so you don't really see what you're doing. So let's see how we go. We might use the big one, and remember, you're not going to get the whole image because it's just a little teeny tiny circle that we're going to get here. So we just make this up as we go along. We just guess. We play the guessing game. Cannot see what I'm doing. Can you see what I'm doing? I certainly can't see what I'm doing. Just hope and pray it works. Okay. Pretty, pretty patterns. We hope they don't look ugly. Bit of that over here. I've honestly got no idea where that is. Got a magnifying glass with a torch, anyone? I'm going to see it in the corner. Yeah, we'll throw one there. I'm pretty sure there's space there. It is. Give that a little bit there. Okay. Who knows? Let's heat her up and see how we go. We'll throw some, get some white embossing powder. Pop that on. Oh, my embossing powder is so old and ugly and yucky. And I really need a new one. And I was going to buy a new one. It was already sold out. Because they're doing something different with the embossing powders. Okay, move that out the road. And bring in my heat tool. I'm just going to heat that up. Okay, so that's all been heated up. We need to let that just dry down a little bit, because if you touch it now, you get all icky sticky over your fingers. And we don't want icky sticky on our fingers, do we now? No, we don't, Miss Jane, no. And while this is just drying, we're going to get out our crushed curry, pumpkin pie, calypso coral, rococo rolls. Okay, see, I've got a newer pad, the older, super older pad, and then the other older pads, which is before them ones. Okay. Now I'm going to take my blending brush. This is so smooth, like a baby's bottom. Can I say that? It's so smooth. Okie dokie. We're going to tap, 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 tap. What I'm going to do, I might turn this around. Tap a little bit off so we don't get the big blotchy bit, and just start smoothing around. Woohoo, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. See that image starting to pop out now? Ho, ho, ho. Super cool. Nice. Okay. We'll take another brush and we're going to use some pumpkin pie now. Just wondering now. Now that I'm doing a circle, I'm not doing a line. I can kind of go anywhere, can't I? It's prettiness. Super duper pretty, 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 pretty. Wow, that super pops, doesn't it? Love it. Okie dokie. Nice. Gonna have some more crushed curry. Just bring that into here. Blend in a bit. Oh, nice. So pretty. Okay. Now, coming in now with our Calypso Coral. Look at that. We go, look at that. Is that pretty? Nice. Not going to need that bottom bit because the circle die is going to... Oh, circle die is going to cut lots of it off. Okay, so must be time for Rococo rolls. Oh, we got a bit on there, Jana. Push that one through. Let's see if we need to cover it anymore. That's gonna be pretty. What bits do we want in? We bring that up. Bring that. You do about there. I think that's enough spongy. Now we can just take that off there. Look at the background. Splashy spotty spot. I'm gonna take that and run it through the Stampin' Cut Emboss machine. And now we've got our pretty circle. Circle, is that a word? Circle. I suck a local. A local flockle. Actually, I probably want to do 2 of those. I'm packing away, but I think I need to do 2 of those. One for the base and one for not the base. But for now, we'll pretend. We like pretending. So, all we need to do now is to glue it down. Bit of yellow on top, bit of other on the bottom. Do you think that's pretty? That's pretty. I think it's pretty. So like I said before, I am going to need to put another one on there. So I've gone ahead and made another one so you didn't have to watch that. You saw how to do that before. I've added 3 little rhinestones here to make it pop. Now we just need to add the sentiment so it's going to stay up. So I had a look and I wanted something that's just going to fit in here nicely. So I've got the Tasteful Labels dies and I thought that this little die here would fit nicely on the circle, just like so. Then I had to find a sentiment, so I went through everything and I found the band together. I'm wishing you a happy birthday fits just perfect. So I've gone ahead and stamped that in Calypso Coral, which is the same color as the base. Now it needs to have dimensionals on the back so that it pops it up, so that it stops it from moving. So all we can do now, we can just rip those little backs off the Stampin' Dimensionals and pop it down somewhere like there, because that's where it landed. So we've got a closed card. Now we've got an open card. And look at that. It is a circle easel card. Yay! Hope you all like that. I think that's pretty snazzy. It's a cute little card. It is teeny tiny, but it's really cute. So I hope you'll have a try of this one at home and show me what you do, because I love to see what you make for yourselves. And until next time, keep smiling, keep stamping.